All right, time to stain. So I get it all lathered up. And then I got a couple rags here. This one has got a little bit of stain on it already. So I'll start with that. Just wipe it all off. I let it sit there a little bit. In this case, sometimes you got to be really quick because the stain will dry and get real dark in some places. But this stain is pretty thinned down, so I'm not going to find out, but imagine if I let it sit there for 5 minutes, it might start to dry. But 1 or 2 minutes isn't going to matter. So I get most of the stain off with this rag that's already kind of got a lot of stain on it. And I come grab one that's relatively new. I also use another one in my other hand to hold it so I don't get my fingerprints on it and smudge it. Okay, making sure to get all the stain off, especially in these nooks and crannies. Make sure you get enough stain on there so that you don't leave any dry spots, because it'll be really obvious. Okay, so just about got it here. Let's see. This hole in here is could be problematic, but think of it in the attitude it's going to be sitting in. If in this case, this is the way it'll be. Here, let me tilt this thing up. So let me just go over it. Make sure there's no unnatural smudging. A little bit on the end here. Let's see if I can, although that's down, you're never going to see it. Actually, it looks pretty good too. But, okay, so basically, that's it right there. So I'm just going to set that aside. I'm just going to set it like this, let it dry like that. Here, get it more in the picture. Just let it sit like that. Now I'm going to grab the next one. Here, let me grab the other one so you can see kind of the difference in color. This light is, the stain is pretty light, but I think, you know, you can't hardly tell the difference in the light here. But, so the natural wood where I sanded through, since this stain is pretty light, it doesn't darken it that much, which the sample I gave them, they liked, so therefore, if they like it, I like it. Okay, so, wow, it's really surprising the difference in color. These things look blue, but they're very green. Anyways, here's the end result. Let's see. And then the doors. I did the doors. There's only 3 doors. And here, let me get the drawer fronts. There's the drawer fronts. Okay. Yeah, they're green, but they look blue. Let's get this out of the way so I don't dump it. Grab our rags and start where I started, because this stuff is drying. Get it off. Get the majority of it off. And then hit it with a drier one that's less stain, has less stain on it. And then go to the next one. Pretty much going the order that I went. Panel, 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 and then the mullions. So there we go. Once you thin it out by drying it off here, it dries quicker too. So that's why I'm staying on the same panel. Make sure I get enough off of here. Okay, so you remember, I think I did the middle ones. Next, and then go up here above. Okay, yeah, that is getting dry. Okay. Looks darker here, but I actually sanded through a little there, which is natural. It's good. So I'd say this is looking as good as I can get it for now. We'll see if we need to do any more work with it. This is going on here, like that. I'm just looking at the color. It looks pretty good. It's hard to tell, I'm sure, on film, but it looks pretty good. Let me put this away.